You are still watching NTV at 1. Now, this weekend, several young people will gather in Lugogo for the annual Little Hands Go Green Festival 2023. Themed under Our Environment is Our Future and Our Future is Our Responsibility. Now, the event is planned to increase awareness and action towards environmental protection. Now, to help us appreciate this and also understand what the festival is all about, we do have Ishtar Atkunda, a public relations manager at Harris International, the main backers of this festival. Welcome to NTV at 1.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Pleasure having you. Now, why is it important to have young people think about environmental protection? I mean, this is supposed to be a big issue for the adults.
I mean, as the makers of Skyview Soda, the proud sponsors of the Little Hands Go Green Festival, we believe in investing in the future of our society. So young people really have to be the custodians of the environment. If they learn from a young age to conserve the environment, if they learn from a young age the importance of proper waste disposal, planting trees, all the things we do to look after the environment, then Uganda 15 years from now will have less problems. Some of these things you have to learn them when you're still young for them to become really a part of you. And for example, let's say you wash your hands before eating. How old were you when you learned to do that? You can't even remember now, but it's just part of who you are.
Yeah.
So we want kids to grow up knowing to protect the environment, to dispose of waste properly, to keep the environment clean and green. That's why we'll be giving away free fruit tree seedlings at the festival at Kololo tomorrow. So every kid goes home and plants a tree. Those are thousands of trees that will be planted across the country. And that's why we're really making sure that they understand the importance of this.
Okay, so what can young people expect at this festival? What are some of the activities that are going to be there at the festival?
From 9 a.m. tomorrow at Kololo, parents, bring your children, kids, you're on holiday, come out and enjoy. There's going to be, of course, the fun activities, the bouncing castle, the face painting, the games that they love. And then there'll also be activities to teach them about environmental conservation. We'll have sessions where we teach them about how to dispose of waste properly. When you finish drinking a delicious Skyview soda, don't just throw the bottle, right? Look for a recycle bin near you. Look for what is recycling anyway. What happens to the rubbish after we've put it in the bins? We'll be telling kids about that, emphasizing how the tree that you plant today, tomorrow will be producing oxygen for the world. So we'll be teaching them all about conserving the environment while they have fun and enjoy, of course, delicious snacks and beverages like Skyview soda.
So this is not the first time this festival is actually taking place. I understand a number of years ago, it has been, you know, the trend when it comes to September. Would you say that it has done a great deal to change the mindset when it comes to environment protection? Definitely.
I mean, we call them our green ambassadors, the kids that come to the Little Hands Go Green Festival. You know, they come, they get the fruit tree seedlings and they plant them. Then when they grow up, they see the tree that I planted, whether at the village, at school, at home, somewhere it has grown. And they realize that, okay, a tree that I plant today, tomorrow provides us fruits, tomorrow provides us shades, provides us oxygen. So we've had kids who started with this festival. We've been the main sponsors for the last 10 years, Skyview Soda. So we have kids that started with this festival who have now grown up, and what they learned then is still part of them. And they love the environment and they're passionate about conserving the environment. So definitely it's working.
So at the end of the festival, as we conclude this conversation, what would you want the young people to go away with or to take home?
Well, I want them to go away knowing that this is our earth, this is our home, this is our world, and we have to look after it if we want it to last. We have to look after the soils, the water. We have to make sure we green it and not use things irresponsibly so that they can conserve it and it stays a healthy environment for all of us for years to come. The fact that we call them ambassadors means after this festival, we want them to go into their schools, into their communities, and tell even the grown-ups, remind them, hey, mommy, don't just throw that bottle out of the window. You know how kids can be. Or you know what, Daddy, let's plant trees in this place and make the compound green. So we want them to be ambassadors in their societies.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ishtar Atkunda, Public Relations Manager at Harris International, getting to share about what the Green Festival is all about. That will be happening is it happening?
Yes, tomorrow at Kololo from 9 a.m.
All right. Thank you so much. And this conversation takes us in for a short break, but NTV at 1 continues shortly.